Hey, I'm Nate Bargatze. I'm excited to bring you some of the funniest comedians you haven't met yet, but that's about to change. We filmed this live in Nashville, Tennessee, and yes, everyone promised to behave. This is the Nateland Showcase.
Nateland, how we doing? Huh? Make some noise? Go on, go on. Happy to be here. This is great. I'm a dumb guy. I dropped out of college to trade Bitcoin full time. You guys are acting just like my dad. I dropped out because I was 19 and I made $100,000 trading Bitcoin. Yes, and then when I was 20, I lost $100,000 trading Bitcoin. And whenever I tell people that, they're always nice about it, but then they'll come up afterwards, they'll be like, hey man, why didn't you just cash out at the top? Why didn't you just sell with the whole 100,000? And they ask that with the same energy as somebody that's watching a horror movie. Like, why is she going in there? And you're like, I don't know, man, she can't hear the music, you know? She doesn't know she's in a horror movie. Trying to be less of a dude. That's my big goal for the year. I'm like a lot of dudes in here in that I'm exclusively attracted to women. But whenever I describe my ideal woman, it is a man. Whenever I start talking about what I want, what I'm looking for, I had a buddy get mad at me because I was like, man, I just want a woman that I could silently watch a movie with. And he was like, you know you paused the movie to tell me this, right? Pretty sure you're describing me. I also know I'm too much of a dude because my life goals change greatly depending on whatever movie I just watched. Every time they make a new Batman movie, I'm like, I gotta start training. The city needs me. I feel like if I would have watched The Hunger Games at the right time, I would have stormed the Capitol. Swear to God, okay? Nothing political, I'm just easily influenced. One time I watched The Wolf of Wall Street and I lost $100,000. I used to be a personal trainer at a Planet Fitness. It's like being a chef at a Burger King. No one knew why I was there. I wasn't even in shape. Swear to God, I was just young and skinny. Clients would be like, you look great. What do you usually have for lunch? I was like, cigarettes. These abs are from coughing, you know? One time I had a lady at Planet Fitness for real ask me if she had to wear a mask while swimming. And I had to be like, no ma'am, that'd be waterboarding, you know? We don't got that in the budget here, unfortunately. Also, ma'am, this is a Planet Fitness, so we don't got a pool here either. I don't know if you're swimming in puddles in the parking lot, but... My first job, I used to work for my dad, who's an electrician. Do we have blue-collar people in the house? Make some noise. Okay. Okay, just one lady. Great, okay. Yes. I get it. You guys have the freedom to be out on a Sunday. I understand. Yes, okay. My dad so badly did not want me to go blue-collar that he made me work for him for free for 4 years. Yes, which doesn't bother me. What bothers me is he never paid me for that job, but he also made me interview for that job. I don't know if you've interviewed for a job you know you're not gonna get paid for. I was trying to get fired in the interview. My dad was like, AJ, you're 14. What's something you firmly believe in? I was like, I don't think OJ did it, Dad, okay? Can I leave now? Then I had to go on real job interviews after only working for my dad. I didn't know how to answer any of the questions. It was just some lady at Planet Fitness like, what's a challenge you've dealt with in the workplace? It was like, one time my boss divorced my mom. Like, I got a new tattoo last week. I know that's a weird transition, but I have a bad habit with tattoos. Do you guys mind if I show them? Is that cool? Okay, I just pull up my pants. No, okay. I have 4 tattoos, and this is the first one. This is Woodstock from the Peanuts cartoons. Pretty cute, right? This is the second one. This is also Woodstock from the Peanuts cartoons. You want to take a peek? Pretty cute, right? For the third one, I was like, okay, I gotta get something original. So I have like a little mini ghost up on the arm. Pretty fun. And then the fourth one, this is for real, I got this about a week ago. This is also Woodstock from the Peanuts cartoons. Because I love a callback. And do we have Catholics in here? Make some noise. Okay, don't get too excited. We're not looking great in the news right now. Don't be pumped. I grew up Catholic, and I used to do the morning prayer for my Catholic high school, and I'm a creative at heart, so a lot of times I would just freestyle prayers. I don't know if you guys have tried that before. The Catholic Church, they're not pumped about it. I would get cocky and freestyle the ends. A lot of times I'd forget them, the lyrics, or whatever you want to call it, and then I would just go into whatever I wanted to. And one time I forgot the end of the Our Father, and I just said, "Kingdom come, the prayer is done." And then I said, "Next time, won't you pray it with me like it was the ABCs?" I live in Chicago now, which I like here better, honest. Chicago has a bunch of very weird rules, the whole Midwest, really. We have road signs in Chicago right now that they keep putting up that say, "Watch for low-flying planes." And I've lived there for 10 years, and I still don't know what they want me to do about that. Like, if there's a plane coming at my car, I'm not gonna dodge it like it's a pothole, you know? I'm gonna pray and then die. I don't think we understand how arrogant that sign is. That means if you were driving in the state of Illinois and you got hit by one of their planes, they'd be like, "You didn't see the sign, you idiot." Like, we're doing planes now. I'm on the internet too much. Make some noise if you feel like you're on your phones too much. Okay, I feel like it's most. I know I'm on the internet too much because I can tell how badly people are doing by how motivational their social media gets. Once you start posting sunsets and inspirational quotes, in my head I'm like, things are going downhill from here. It's just some girl I went to high school with, like, there are no mistakes, only opportunities to learn. And I'm like, she's pregnant. That's a real woman, by the way. She's one of those people that says she was born in the wrong generation, which I don't. Every time I hear a young person say they were born in the wrong generation, it sounds like they're saying, "I'm too racist for how young I am." It's always a 25-year-old that's like, "We gotta build the wall." And it's like, you gotta build your credit, you know? You can't be racist in a studio apartment. My favorite thing I've seen on the internet all year, and I have this bad habit where I'll find out about something and then just go down the rabbit hole of it. And I found out that we have a United States kids math team. I was sold. I've been a super fan for the entire year. I hate to bring this up, but if you guys wouldn't mind, can I share how the boys are doing? Okay, it's been a big year for the boys. Truly, this is the first year the U.S. math team ever won gold, and we beat the Chinese math team. For real, in 20-something years, we had never done that. I've told every family member I know about this. I was so excited. We beat the Chinese math team. That's like our Cool Runnings. The Jamaican bobsled movie, you know? It's for real been my mission for the last year. I've read probably 100 articles combined about the US math team beating the Chinese math team. Feeling so pumped, so patriotic. Until about a month ago, I found an article that attaches the picture of the winning US math team. It's just 4 Chinese kids. That's the whole squad. Do you know how disappointed I was? First of all, it's 4 Chinese kids holding one American flag with a little sticker on it that says "Made in China." Like, we didn't even make the flag in the picture. All my patriotism was gone. Until I started Googling the other math teams. This is not an international competition at all. It's just our Chinese kids versus Europe's Chinese kids. Versus like Mexico's Chinese kid. And then I was feeling more patriotic than before because I was like, yo, we got the best Chinese kids. Are you kidding me? I'm AJ Leidig. Nateland, you guys have been great. Thank you so much.